Hi, this is Sarah, and today I'm shooting a Fatty to Fitty vlog. I think this is week 13 or 14, but I will put it here. So this week has been really awesome. I've been really enjoying the gym. I have gotten my first ballot. If you're a Good Life member, you know what I'm on about. They give you these like massive cards so you can track what you do during your workout, which is really awesome because obviously you can keep an eye on your progress. But what makes it even more awesome is the fact that after 6 workouts on the card, they give you a ballot, and I think they do the draws monthly, and you have a chance to win $1,000. And I am all over that. It's awesome. It's really, really awesome. So it's good motivation once money's involved. But this week I've been working with my trainer. I did the last of 3 introductory sessions today, which are hardcore. So, I mean, it's really good because I learned a couple of things. For one, I don't have to lose as much as I thought I did. I thought I was going to have to lose closer to 90 pounds or even 100 pounds in total. I thought I should be around the 135, 145 mark. And he's telling me 60. He wants to aim for 60. I didn't think I was going to get to continue on with the trainer sessions either. But I've been really enjoying them, and my mum has done the nicest thing in the universe, and sort of helped me get through some stuff. She's actually paid for my sessions for a year with the trainer Kevin, which is amazing. And I mean, it's sort of it covers everything. I mean, we're talking everything from strength training to fat burning to getting my nutrition under control, self-esteem, whole gambit. Plus, it doesn't hurt that my trainer is absolutely adorable and he's a really, really nice guy. So he's very good at convincing me to do things. I'm really like, I don't wanna, oh god, no, maybe. The fact that he's talking about supersets. I don't know what supersets are. I am terrified. I am really, really, really terrified. Some of the stuff he was talking about, I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to do that. And it's like he said, you don't think you're gonna be able to do that now. You give it a few weeks, a few months down the road, and you are going to be more than capable. And I am really not sure, but I have a lot of confidence in him. He seems to know what he's doing. So, I mean, that's really awesome. So, yeah, the idea is that within a year's time, I will be toned. I will be under the 180 mark, and I will have a 30-inch waist. I am a bit confused. I so thought I should not be above the 150 mark. I really didn't, but he seems quite convinced that I'm aiming for 175, which is crazy to me. But I mean, I do have a larger build in general, and I'm pretty tall, because I am about 5'8". So I guess that fits. I guess, especially once you work in the muscle. I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, right now the schedule's going to be starting that I do 3 days a week for the first 8 weeks. He recommended starting with 4, but we could only afford to do 3 for the first 8 weeks and then drop down to 2 And then like I'll be doing at least one session, like at least one cardio session a week by myself, which is fine because I've been really enjoying going, and like I've done like I think in the last week I did like 6 days out of 7 sort of thing, so like that's really awesome. And the only day I foresee missing out on this week is going to be Saturday, but just because I'm going to be at the Knitting in Public event all day. So by the time I'm done, I'm not really, like, I suppose I could go in the morning, but I'm really lazy and I don't have to go to the gym and then go back to the house and then pick up my stuff and then head to downtown and other things. So there's that. So yeah, Saturday I foresee missing, but then I'm back, as far as I'm concerned, Sunday, because they're having a yoga class, which I haven't done yet. So I'm really hoping to get into yoga. But they do a few classes, and the different locations have their classes at different times. So we'll see how it goes. It's cool because with the membership you get access. Well, I mean, I have the one that's sort of for all of Atlantic Canada, but then for like, I don't know, I think for like $10 more a month, then you can get the nationwide one, which, I mean, if you travel a lot within the country, I imagine is totally worth it. So, but yeah, really been enjoying it, doing loads, oh my god. Lots of weightlifting, lots of stretching. Really enjoy. I'm already feeling stronger, and one of the biggest things is, like, I thought my back was a lot weaker than it is. It is. I have a really strong back, and it's like you said, it's not that your back isn't strong. It's just that you're not necessarily using the muscles in the best way, and you know, you're allowing your posture to not be as awesome. You don't have the core strength and the support muscles to back it up like you should. So that's really awesome. I mean, it doesn't look it right now, but in general, I can feel even over the last sort of few days, my posture has definitely felt much better, much improved. So yeah, I've been enjoying the hell out of it. I'm learning loads, and I'm really looking forward to really getting started on Monday. So we're going to see what happens. I'm also going to hopefully be joining a body flow class, which is one of those weird combo classes. So it's like yoga and Tai Chi and Pilates and a lot of stretching. But he's going to recommend classes. Like if I decide to go in and do classes, he's going to recommend ones that are best. And it's cool because it's broken down. The whole training routine is broken down into between 4 and 8 week sort of units, which is interesting. So, you know, you go from like a really heavy cardio spot to like a weightlifting section to this, to that, to the other. So it's really cool. It's really, really cool. And I'm really looking forward to getting into it. So it's going to be really, really awesome. And yeah. So that's what I've been doing. I've also been trying to be very good. I have had a couple of treats, you know, like a glass of Coke here and like a third of a Mint Arrow bar there. Yesterday I thought I was being really good. Really, really good. And stopped at the grocery store on the way home because I was starving. I was like, I want a little snacky thing. And I knew I had a couple of things in the house, but they weren't necessarily awesome. So I picked up this bag of like spicy plantain chips, and I thought, oh well, that's okay because plantains are just like bananas, and banana chips are awesome for you, and they're really low in fat and high in potassium and awesome things. And so I got home and I looked at the back of these plantain chips, and they were really, really high in fat, like saturated fat, like really, really bad fat. And so I felt really stupid then because I was like, I spent money and I should have stopped and checked, but you know, I just picked up something just thinking, oh, well, it's, you know, it's just like a fruit chip, like it's not a bad thing. And like literally the bag was like your day's worth friggin' fat, and it kind of pissed me off because it's like, it's one of those things, like, I just didn't think, because it's like a fruit and it's supposed to be healthy, and it's even says right on the back, it's like lower fat alternative, and I was thinking, I could have just gotten like baked Lay's and been satisfied with snacky goodness, but I went with this because I thought it was going to be healthy. So it's a bit annoying. So that's my rant. My rant about when you pick up things and you think they're healthy because it involves a fruit or a vegetable, and you're like, oh yeah, that's awesome. And it's not. It's a lie. It's not a lie in the same way in like when you pick out like cookies and you're like, the cookie is lying to me, because you looked at a cookie and you genuinely thought, when you looked at said cookie, that it was like chocolate chip deliciousness, and it wasn't. It was oatmeal raisin. I mean, it was awesome oatmeal raisin. It could have been really awesome oatmeal raisin, but you were expecting chocolate chip, and you're kind of sad now. Coffee shop I go to every week for my knitting group is like that. They have amazing baked goods, but they're all healthy for you. And so you're looking at them, you're like, oh my god, that looks amazing. And the only thing that's sort of mildly unhealthy there that they have are their samosas, which are apparently amazing. Although I keep saying I'm totally going to have one of their vegetable samosas, and then I don't, because I don't know why. I know it's supposed to be really awesome because it comes with spicy chutney. And now I'm just rambling about delicious food things. I'm even hungry. I've just had dinner and it was really nice, actually. But yeah, I'm back at the gym tomorrow morning, and I've been so enjoying it, and I feel so much stronger, and it's one of those things that, like, when you can really hoof it up a hill by your house, and you're like, normally you're sweating bullets and you're out of breath, and you're like running to get to the bus one week, and then the next week you're like, this is a challenge. I mean, I don't run because I'm clumsy, but you know what I mean? Like, you try to move really quickly as you can to get from point A to point B, and you fail to catch the bus. And then sometimes you manage, and I don't know, it's just doing stuff that I was doing a few weeks ago and I was struggling with, and I was sweaty and disgusting, and I was, breathing so heavy, and just really huffing and puffing, and now it's so much better. Now I just want to get to an equilibrium where I'm kicking my ass at the gym and I'm still able to get out and do a good walk in the evening when the weather's happier, so that I'm not the only one getting some exercise, but the dog is getting some exercise, although she doesn't seem to mind. She does love to go for a walk, but late at night. She likes to go late at night, and I've been exhausted. But mostly, the weather's been really crap lately. It's either been raining, or looking like it's going to rain, or looking like it's going to thunder, or it's just freaking cold and unpleasant, and it's not fit for anything. Anyway, so yeah, that's everything going on. I'm just looking at my face, and I'm thinking, face doesn't look quite so fat today. That's really awesome. I don't think I said it at the beginning, but I'm going to say it right now. My weight's currently sitting at 235, and my BMI was scary. I think it was like either 38 or 42%. Either way, it's very, very bad. But mostly, I'm going to keep working on it. Like I said, my program's going to be 3 days a week at the gym, and, according to him, then within a year, I should have lost 60 pounds. I'm not crazy. Like, I'm not saying I'm going to go because I'm obsessed with losing the weight. It's just, I'm really enjoying going. So I am going to be going more than that. But, at least I know that as long as I stick to what he says within those 3 days a week, then, I know that I will see results, which is nice. Because it's a hell of a lot easier to stick to something, I think, if you know that somebody says to you, look, if you do this, if we work together, and you stick to what I say, you are going to see results, no matter what. You just have to do what I tell you. Because surprisingly, it's like anything. If you just lay something out for me and you go, do this, and this thing will happen, I can do it. But if I have to go myself and say to myself, well, it should happen if I do this. I don't know, maybe it's a motivation thing. Maybe it's the fact that I just don't know what the hell I'm doing. But I can tell, like, there's been a lot of things that we've worked on already. I feel a lot stronger. So anyway, that was a really big ramble. So yeah, 235, down again, thank God. So this, I think, officially puts me back to the 10 pounds down mark, which, I mean, I know I gained some back last month, but I was basically hiding under the blanket and eating everything that held still long enough, so I didn't gain back as much as I expected to. And now I'm going to chill out for the evening with my knitting. I'm going to drink a beer because I have fucking earned it. Yes, I have. Because I have done so well at the gym this week and I got 93 on my latest project for my course. So I've done very well. I have earned it. And the one thing that I have learned about this is that it is not about not eating and drinking the things you like. It is about making sure you get the good shit into you, and then if you've got room and you really, really want it and you feel like you've earned it, and you have earned it, you can have some bad shit once in a while. Only once in a while. So yeah. I think me and a Coors Light. Ooh, do I have a Sleeman's left? No, I think I only have a Coors Light or a caramel cooler thing, and they're really weird. If you've ever had one, you want to say something about it, put it down below, but they're weird. They don't taste like caramel. They don't taste like caramel at all. They don't taste nice either. Anyway, yeah, they're weird. They kind of taste like chocolate soy milk with vodka, which, I don't know. I mean, I suppose it's not a completely unpleasant thing, but it's kind of weird. Anyway, so that's a thing. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't drink a hell of a lot. So, and it's light beer, so that's not as bad as normal beer. Shut up. Stop judging me, imaginary people possibly watching this video. Yeah, no, I am gonna go and have a beer. Now I just keep saying beer. People, oh my god, people are gonna think I'm an alkie. She's obsessed with having her beer. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go because I think I'm just overtired and I'm just rambling. Anyway, thanks for watching, and as always, if you have any questions or comments, just put them down below. Oh god, look at the state of my nails. Or the private messagey thing is somewhere up there. Oh. And I will respond as quickly as I can. Oh my god, I have a feeling this video is so long. Okay.